Most people see a no outlet sign and turn the car around. The residents of Puerto Toro? They saw the end of the inhabited world and said, yeah, this looks like a great spot for a pier. Forget what you heard about Ushuaia or Puerto Williams. Those are cities. Puerto Toro is a 33-sol middle finger to geography. It is the southernmost permanent settlement on Earth. Period. No roads lead here. No Google Maps car has ever touched this soil. It's just you, the Southern Ocean, and a lot of very confused penguins. Let's get one thing straight. When we say no roads, we aren't talking about a rugged dirt path. We are talking about an absolute geographical lockout. To get here, you don't just travel, you survive a maritime gauntlet. You board a Chilean Navy vessel or a battered supply boat in Puerto Williams and pray the Beagle Channel is having a rare moment of zen. This isn't a weekend getaway, it's a commitment. For the 33 legends who call this rock home, popping to the store involves a 4-hour nautical trek through fjords that look like they were carved by a giant with a grudge. If you run out of milk in Puerto Toro, you don't go to the corner shop. You wait for the moon to align and the Navy ship to appear on the horizon. It's a place where the 21st century hasn't just slowed down, it's been ghosted. The economy is built on the centola, the king crab, a creature that looks like a prehistoric tank and tastes like a 5-star promotion. During the harvest, this tiny pier becomes the most important real estate on the planet for foodies in Tokyo and Paris. But once the season ends and the frost bites down, the outsiders vanish, the boats stop, and Puerto Toro retreats back into the mist, a secret kept by 33 people and the bottom of the world. It is the final outpost of the human spirit, the last campfire at the edge of the dark. And if you're brave enough to make the trip, you'll realize that the end of the world isn't a cliff, it's a homecoming. But here's the kicker, the isolation isn't a bug, it's the main feature. In a world where everyone is tracked, tagged, and targeted by an algorithm, Puerto Toro is the ultimate dead zone. There is no noise here. No sirens, no smog, no skyscraper-sized egos. Just the rhythmic thud of the tide and the occasional argument between two penguins over a prime piece of pebble. To put it in perspective, there are more people in a suburban Starbucks line than in this entire town. Here, rush hour is when 2 king crab boats dock at the same time. The nearest grocery store is a multi-hour boat ride through freezing fjords. And if you're looking for a 5G signal, maybe try standing on a very tall, very cold rock. Now, the satellite link here is about as stable as a one-legged stool in a hurricane. So while the bits and bytes are still flowing, smash that like button and subscribe. Help our content reach the mainland faster than the monthly supply ship. Welcome to Puerto Toro, a land where the wind has an attitude problem, the neighbors are mostly centola crabs, and 30-something legends decided that the edge of the abyss was the perfect place to raise a family. We are 55 degrees south. At this latitude, the Earth is basically just trying to shake you off. Puerto Toro isn't just remote, it's a geological sentinel guarding the Drake Passage. It's a sub-Antarctic frontier where the seasons don't change. They just cycle through different versions of wear a coat. This isn't your weekend hiking trail. It's a landscape that looks like it was designed by a moody Norse god. From the Black Pebble beaches to the mini Alaska forests, the weather is as dramatic as a soap opera finale. Gale force winds, horizontal sleet, and 5 minutes of blindingly beautiful sun, all before lunch. Let's talk about the local economy. It's simple: crabs, specifically the centola. These spiky monsters are the gold of the South. During the season, the population of the town triples because everyone wants a piece of the Antarctic's tastiest export. But the real spirit here? It's pure, unadulterated grit. The people are a mix of Chilean Navy families and fishermen who treat isolation like a luxury. There are no malls, no cinemas, and zero influencers. Just a tiny school, a small chapel, and a community bond forged by the fact that if the heater breaks, you're all shivering together. Puerto Toro is the ultimate human experiment in less is more. It was founded in 1892 during the gold rush, but while the gold vanished, the people stayed. Why? Because there's a raw, terrifying beauty in being the last light on the map. This isn't just a town, it's a statement. It's proof that humans can thrive anywhere if they have a sharp knife, a warm fire, and neighbors who have your back. It's a world where time doesn't tick, it just drifts with the tide. Puerto Toro isn't just a place, it's an ideal. It's the final frontier for the resilient, the brave, and the slightly crazy. It's a reminder that even at the end of the world, someone is keeping the lights on.